Here. Hi, and welcome here to the the Google Hangout for CFS, which is crowdfunding support. And my name is Ron, and thanks for everybody who's joined us here. And you're going to be really pleased that you've come in because you're going to learn a lot of really some great stuff that you're going to be able to use. So most of you actually came in here to come into the event, so you were able to click like either at the click 7 or on the link above. Okay, and let me explain you a little bit what this team website does for you. First of all, okay, like the girl says, oh, you can make money with Facebook. Okay, well, when you actually clicked it, if you didn't, you're actually brought into our team, a group. Okay, so as you can see at the top, it's crowdfunding support admin. Okay, so which I opened up. And I just wanted to let everybody know, for those who did not sign in the group yet, I highly encourage you to do so, okay? And because what it's going to do is you're going to be able to access the download links that I've prepared for everybody, And those download links, actually, I uploaded it on a file server system that's called MediaFire.com, and I've been using it, I believe, for about 9, 10 years for my webmaster business, which I'm running for 21 years now. I started studying in the webmaster thing 21 years ago. But anyways, MediaFire, I just want to say it's a super, super secure platform. You can click there and you'll have access to all the files, and they're all conveniently into folders. Like you'll see the Facebook banners, then the Facebook videos and the pictures and the girls. So you can click on each folder, and as you open up the folders, example, if you see a video, you can click on it. It'll open up. You'll be able to see it, and if you like that video, well, then you're able to click and download it. So you don't necessarily have to download it in order to see it. So that's a really practical thing about the MediaFire. And so again, we clicked on the below the girl with the blue shirt here, and on the left, to click here. But again, if you click here on the right side where you see the round follow me circles, well, again, that brings you to the same page. You understand? So it brings you there. And so basically, you're going to be receiving information. Again, the YouTube, that's our generic YouTube account. As you can see, it's your name official channel. And basically, I opened it up with a generic email, and it's for the whole team. And as you can see here, we're live right now. We're recording, and so we've recorded, one this morning. It was our first CFS. It was an hour and 4 minutes, and obviously it was probably about a half hour. But then we went into a lot of question and stuff. So if you can, take a pad, take some notes. The fact that nobody's in the panelist as a guest speaker, I can't hear any of you. So while I'm here presenting my screen, I don't know if anybody's asking me questions. So as I go back, if you want to type in your questions now, you're welcome, and I'll be able to answer them after. Okay. So this just wanted to let you know, every time we're going to be recording Google Hangouts, okay, by default, I program my Google Hangout account that is going to upload the videos automatically. So you're going to be able to come here every day if you haven't had time to come to the Google event. Okay, well, you can just click here on the YouTube and you'll access it. Okay? Again, the Twitter, the same thing. Is the Twitter? It's a separate Twitter account. It's not my personal, but all these social media links are all for the business. So you can, in other words, the reason why I put it is, if you're into Twitter and you want to send me a message, well, you send it, and I'm going to be receiving it in my in this email here that I use just for the team, with all the accounts, that includes, uh, obviously that includes all these pages. Okay. Now you can, if you want, read below, and it's going to explain you that what we're doing and the whole system, about the Facebook group and about the Twitter. But basically, I just explained it to you. And but the reason why I put the pictures below and I give you details is just in case somebody knew that joined, you signed up, and you gave them the link here and said, "Oh, go there," and 10, 15 minutes before the Google Hangout, you can click on the link and you'll be able to access the Hangout. Okay, very, very simple. Now, but yet some of them who did not hear this Google Hangout like you're on tonight, they don't know how this works, and they see the circles there and the click here, the red button. They have no clue what it's about. But again, if they scroll down, everything is here, all conveniently explained, and it's all generic. I don't have no links, no phone numbers, no email, neither for me, neither for you, for nobody. Unless you want to have it branded for you, then I could charge you for it. But that won't. That's not necessary. This is even myself. I didn't bother doing it. It's just a great little platform. So now the other thing I want to explain to you, okay, is that. Um, I've also, besides the calendar support website, which we just came off right here. Okay, I also prepared this generic website for you and for me. And but I want to tell you, before I kind of go into this, I want to tell you that 2 weeks ago, okay, when I joined with in the team with Leslie, I got really turned on with. I love Leslie. I love his website, and he's a real pro at what he does. And we had several conversations, and I just love the contribution, a system, the way that multiplies to infinity. And so, anyways, I joined, and immediately for the last 2 weeks, I've been working on preparing this system for myself, and then I created them also where I could customize them for my team and for anybody who's in the company as well. So it doesn't matter if you're in my team or not. I'm there to give you support in the Facebook group and Twitter or whatever. It's my pleasure. Now, kindly understand, when I went 2 weeks ago, I took my first day I was in. I basically took my affiliate link of the CFS crowdfunding support. I went onto Facebook, and I have over 4,000, I think 4,400 friends here. But I didn't call anybody. Okay, I didn't call anybody that I know. I basically went into Facebook groups, and I basically invited them to just send them a little message, and in an hour, I was able to bring in. I sent that invitation to about 22, 25 people, and I actually signed up 12 people my first day. And I didn't have this website, didn't have the Facebook group, nothing. And so, because I've been testing Facebook intensively for the last 7, 8 years, I know a couple of practical tricks, but I'm going to be sharing them this Saturday morning or afternoon. So if you'd like to come to this training, it's free of charge. I'm not charging for it. But the thing is, I'd really like you to come in as a guest speaker in the panelists, so you can ask me questions, and because I'm going to be explaining to you how you're going to be able to go into Facebook and sign up an average of 5 to 10 people in an hour or two. So and by replicating this in your team, could you imagine the humongous team that you're going to get yourself after just a couple of weeks? So I'm talking about duplication that really works, because I've tested it, and so I'm going to be giving that training. and obviously it's going to be recorded, so you and all your team will have access to these videos on our YouTube account. And so so kindly just let me know. The ideal way to do it is to come into the Facebook group, send me a chat, or you could do it through Twitter, And so let us continue here and start with this demo page, okay? Oh, actually, you know what? I actually opened them all, okay? So basically, let me explain to you. Uh, this is optional. You don't need to have it, and uh, you can get your own branded. Now, there's the neat thing about it is that you don't need to buy it. You could actually promote the index page. Let's say you're signing up somebody who doesn't have a lot of budget. He just has $15 to join in CFS, and he can't afford his basic $25 website, no monthly fees, which is this one here. The upgraded and then the deluxe with the girl, but I'll quickly go through the difference. So here, if you can jot down demos, calendarhangouts.com, it's very easy to remember because you already know the calendarhangouts.com. Leslie send it to all of you. So all you have to do is put the word, either you put demo or demos.com, because I actually put both. So if you forget, is it a demo or is it a demos? Well, both of them are bringing you at the same place here. Okay, so in other words, you could send your folks, for those who do not have a $25 to start with, you don't have to worry about it, because people can click here and basically have access to this fully branded website. Now what happens is this girl here starts by default, and you'll be able to listen to it after this hangout. And when you click here, it's going to go on to your CFS personal website. They click here below the feet here of the girl on the left side. Okay. Now again, your sponsor name, your phone, your cell. If you don't want your cell or your Skype, you could just tell me. Do you want to have your email? You want to have whatever information there, and I'm branding it for you. Okay. So again, the banner is done in Photoshop, because the top black and just below it, those are two banners. So those are actually, I create those in Photoshop, and then I upload them here, so they look very slick. And again, all these social media links that you see on the right side, okay, all these pages are all generic. Okay, as you can see here, it's your branded internet mobile website for your team's proven turnkey, and obviously, please get back to the person who referred you here, right? So basically, you don't have to worry about anybody reaching me, reaching you, reaching anybody, because this is completely generic. But when you do join, here, you just basically give me your Twitter, your Facebook, and if some you do not have, no problem. I'll just put in what you have. Okay. Now here at the top, kindly understand, you have the red navigation bar. So the traffic group would actually bring it either to the team admin group that I opened up for everybody. Okay, and it's unbranded. People can't see any information about me, because it's I opened up a separate account with another email. So if if you want to open up your own group and your own Facebook event, I highly encourage you, and just go into the Facebook group again, and all the download links are there. You'll access all the banners, all the videos, pictures, so you'll be able to quickly set up that in no time. Again, get targeted leads. Well, most of us are promoting lead stuff, lead generation, or whatever. So I just kind of wrote that there, but I could link it to your lead generation program of your choice you're doing, and then again I put your affiliate link 1, your 2, and your 3. So you can kind of tell me what you want, and we'll link it here. Okay, and again here at the top. When people put their cursor there, it says put your favorite affiliate program here, and so you basically you know, if you don't like this picture, by the way, we also have another one here, which is a stop sign. Okay, so again, it's put your favorite. So I just did two so that you could see they're different. You know, so you can, if you know, if you don't have other affiliate programs, ClickBank, JVZoo offers CPAs, no problem. We could have it go to your Facebook group, you know, and so that's cool. So again, as you're coming down, I want to encourage you to click on this video after this Google Hangout. All you have to do is go again to demos, calendar, Hangouts and click on the three of them. But right now we're on the deluxe one, okay? And but every single one of them you have access to the videos. You see, even the $25, you have the video as well. Okay, so here, this video, I'm presenting it, okay, with some slides and nice pictures, and I'm giving an introduction that you don't want to miss. And I'm talking about, you know, Leslie's platform for the traffic and the contribution, how it basically works. But then I invite people, okay, to watch the second video, which is right here. Okay, obviously we want you to come to the Google Hangouts, and you know they'll come. But again here, this is the second video, okay? And this one here, as you see, it says viral traffic process details. Okay, well, here we explain the story of the little boy. You know, the little boy story that was ready to work for a penny a day, as long as you double his penny. Well, that story is there. And I also show a progression. So you have the chart underneath it with that penny that doubles for the first 21 days. And for those who haven't seen that story, or you don't know how much it actually gives, it gives $21 million. But when I explain in this video, I don't say it's going to pay you $21 million. We'd have a heck of a heck of how do you see those issues, earning claims, whatever. But I mentioned though, this is going to multiply your clicks and your traffic that's going to come to your website, and you know, so that's basically how I bring it, and I bring it like a corporate America thing. I removed all the MLM jargon as much as possible, and I think you may really appreciate the video. But anyways, come and see it, because I actually also show a progression of 5. Why 5? Because, well, I'm going to show you where you're going to easily, like I said before, you're going to be able to bring in 10, 12 people an hour. In an hour or two, you're going to be able to bring in about 10, 12 people. And because I've tested it and it works. So you just follow my training, which I'll be doing Saturday. That's the one, and you'll know exactly how to do it. So your team, if they have 2 hours a day, a week, or a month, well, they'll get their 10. They should get their 5 or 10. So basically, what I've shown here is a progression of 5 after 12 transfers, okay, because there's a 50-50 split on the traffic and on the field, that multiplies. And that's the way I present it, as a 50-50 split. And wait till you see the video. You'll see it's, you know, it doesn't scare anybody who's never done MLM before or network marketing. And that's the whole goal too, obviously. But here is that I explain and I show the numbers where after only 12 transfers, you have the possibility is there to make 244 million clicks to your websites. And so don't miss this video. Obviously, I do explain in the video, you don't expect to get 244 millions, but it's just to explain you the potential that multiplies extremely quickly. Here, if you know, I can integrate your autoresponder newsletter. So if you have an Aweber account, you just have to give me your HTML code, and then I could drop it in here. Now here, I just took the picture of it, so if people click on it, obviously it's going again to get back to your sponsor thing. Okay, but if we scroll down, I put again this information is if you have your autoresponder. For WeShare, I kind of gave just an example here, because I could have given any one of the 600 of them. So I see, you know, because I had people who told me that WeShare actually has the HTML code. It's included in the back office there. So There's probably others who have it as well. So here, any other autoresponder, I'll integrate it for you, with my family. I'm the chief webmaster. My wife, my son is also a Flash programmer, coder, and all our staff for the last 20 years. So we're there to work for you, and we'll do this for that price. So again, not sure if many of you knew, but I was so excited just a couple of days ago, Leslie was saying, "Hey, Ron, I'm so excited. I got this. We're going to be adding this cool, full screen video capture page." And you want to come and click on this because you're going to see Leslie, who's actually giving you the demo, how easy it is to do. And it's included at the $15 starting package. So wait till you see this. Full screen videos, and right in the middle you have the capture form. Wow, for $15 one time capture page, you don't need autoresponder. You're going to receive the emails in your email. I mean, totally awesome. Again, bravo to Leslie. He's the champion webmaster and coder guy. So here again, this is the only two videos that I put on this brandable page are the first two. Okay, it's the introduction, and then I explain with my pictures. I explain how the traffic and how the multiplication happens. Okay, for the traffic and the payouts, the contribution. So this here is actually a picture that I added to Leslie's video, and it's the short video that basically Leslie explains about the crowdfunding. And here is the other video that Leslie has done about no, we're not an MLM, and you'll see it right here. So as we start it, you see this is Leslie speaking in the video, and it's right there, conveniently placed so that people don't have to look here and there on the CFS website. They have to scroll down at the bottom. They may not see it. So here I kind of took the best videos and then put them here. Okay, so here is the compounded viral. Again, this is Leslie's webinar. As you can see here, it's almost 32 minutes, but it goes through all the compounding multiplication for the traffic thing. Well, kindly understand all the call to action buttons are all different colors and different text underneath each video, and they're all linking. If you're going to have your own page done, they're all linking to your the sign up page for CFX. Okay, every single one of them. So again, this is for the real estate, and I kind of put that video here on the picture on YouTube. So again, this is Leslie's videos here for the real estate. And when you go down, the last one is for the insurance agents, right? And as you can see, if those of you who've seen Leslie's video on the CFS website, this is a copy of the video there. Okay. Now, kindly understand, this is also all these videos here that are on this branded page are all on our team's generic YouTube account. Okay. Now, if you do want to have your own those videos all on your own YouTube account, you could copy them on our team's website or on Leslie's web page, or you could download it directly on my download link. The videos are there, and so if you'd prefer to upload those and have them on your branded web page, we could do that for you as well. So again, I repeat the thing about the traffic thing, and you know what's really nice about this? I even had some people tell me, "Hey, Ron, you know what? I signed up on your page, and I received an email from it, the confirmation, and they put their phone / under Skype, But one friend of mine said, Ron, normally if it would have been a video lead capture page, I wouldn't have signed up. And that's statistics. Like I think it's 36 or 37%, not sure, of people when they see video capture page, they just don't want to sign up. But because it's on your branded website, it kind of builds the trust factor, and obviously they have your name, they have your phone number. Like if you can go up here, and if you want to put your Skype, obviously if you don't want to do it, that's cool. I even have some French folks who are doing it and they don't speak English, so they're having they don't put some of them put their email, but some of them don't even put their email. You know, so but the whole idea is the fact that everybody sees you're not hiding under a rock. And your social media links are there. It's like you're going to get. I believe I'm going to be getting more signups on the capture page, and so which is a cool thing because we can give them a call back. So again, this is the same information, and here's the customization information. So basically, these websites are mobile compatible. And yes, we can customize it with all your affiliate links. So if there's wherever everything I told you earlier, or even at the top left blue cache, that also can be linked to one of your affiliate promotions of your choice. So here you got three options, as I mentioned before, and the three options have no monthly fees. Okay, so basically you get your basic branded site, which is the $25, and people click here, and basically it brings them to the page here. Now, what's the difference between the 150 and the 25? Well, as you can see, there's a lot of colors missing, okay? So kindly understand everything that's around it, meaning all the social media links that are here, all the top red navigation bar, the blue cache thing, the girl here, the virtual presenter, and the blue button, and below the girl, you see, those are the social media links. Well, those also are coded. I code that individually for each one of you, and they're put there. So when people are on your page and they click on Twitter or or for Facebook, and they can click here and access like hundreds of other social media. Okay, so and the neat thing is these are all coded. Let's say if your visitors are already logged into Facebook, if they click on that Facebook button icon, it doesn't bring them to their Facebook page. They stay on your page, but what happens is it deposits a beautiful picture of a girl on this page with your link bringing them back here. And so it goes on their timeline and on their home page, their home like feed page. So that if they have 5,000 friends, that means you have a potential of having viral free traffic with these codes here. So at the 25, let's take a look. First of all, you don't have the social media on the right. You don't have the peel away banana at the top. You don't have the red navigation bar. You don't have the cache top button which is right here at the top left. And obviously at the 25, you don't have the girl coded in with the red button underneath, and obviously you don't have the social media links. Yet it's coded. You have your name, and all the videos are there. It's full, all completely there. And I didn't put your capture page, so if ever you want it, then you just let me know, and I could add it. But there's a little extra fee for that, and let me see, how much are we charging? I think it's $25 or $30. I forget. I think it's 25. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Only 25. It's right there. So again, when you come at the bottom, okay, well, right after this picture here, okay, it stops. Okay. So if you compare it to the 150 page, and we go down, well, here's the difference. Here's the girl. Okay, now it continues because now you got your branded page or all that stuff. So basically you have your website here, even at the $100 level. Okay, we do this for you. Okay, so we do all your signature area, and we also put your name, your picture. This is just a generic picture, but it's going to be your picture that's going to be here. And we can put your name, Skype, email, so that it'll brand you. So again, whatever you want here, myself and my staff will do it for you. Don't worry about it. Okay. And so basically here it's thanks so much for sharing. And the last picture, a lot of the pictures on this page is coded to go to your page. It's your CFS page, crowdfunding support. But this one here, you can make it go to whatever page you want. So you basically just let us know. But when you're ready to make your order, if you want this, you just let us know, and you do it. So the difference between the 25 now, as you noticed, it's basically stripped of all the gadgets and all the widgets and all the sharing social media stuff. You see here, this is the 100, this is the 25. Okay, so the 100 is there. And the 150, the only difference for the 150 extra is you actually get the girl here, but we kind of deleted her so that you could see the bottom at the bottom there. Okay, give me a second here. Okay. Anyways, we'll get back to it. So, anyways, again, you don't need to have your own branded page. And again, for those who don't have the 25 or it's just not your cup of tea, you don't want that. Well, basically, you could use this page. So, and it won't cost you anything. You just promote demos.calendar hangouts because you're going to give out calendar hangouts anyways, but just to people who are signing up with you. Okay, people who have signed up, you give them to the calendar supports, and the main reason is on the calendar hangouts, they can come to the Facebook group by clicking here on the right side of the follow me, and they have access to all our team's download links. Remember I was explaining it earlier? So this calendar hangout, you basically want to give it to people once they've signed up with you, okay? And they don't necessarily have to pay, but as long as at least they went into their back office, they signed up, they're showing an interest, then, well, that's the way I do it anyways, so you can decide to do it the way you want. It's your business, but it's here for you. But I highly encourage you to mention people, look, when you come in, you're going to get my calendar hangouts page. You're going to be able to come to the Google Hangout. You're going to be able to also access the Facebook group to have all the downloads for free. So it just encourages people to just plainly sign up with you, and that's what you want. We want conversions, right? And the more people who sign up there, you have more chances of doing. So again, this is the unbranded page. It brings you to the 3 pages. So I'm going to come back here on the Hangout, and does anybody? Oh, was everybody able to hear me? Is everything okay? Because I hear Martin here. He's saying that there's no sound. Rick, yeah. I see you're still here. Are you hearing me talk? If yes, kind of right, yes or no. Okay, well, it doesn't. Okay, good. So Paul says he can hear me perfect. Martin, can you hear me now? Because I know that you wrote here about 15 odd minutes ago that he says there's no sound. Okay, yes, good. So you can hear me now. So, gentlemen, can the question and answer time period is here. So, does anybody have any question at all about what I've just presented here? If so, please feel free. Just type it in, and I'm here to answer your questions. Also, as I mentioned earlier, I was mentioning for those of you who want to participate on the training that I should be doing on Saturday, either morning or afternoon, if you could kindly reach out to me on the Twitter, go on to the calendars hangout, click on either on the Twitter, tweet me saying, oh, Ron, I could be there Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon or one or the other. Kindly let me know, because I'd like to get feedback of what's the ideal time that will suit the most people. And if I have a lot of people that can come in the morning and a lot of people that can come in the afternoon, I may end up doing 2 training, and we'll record them. So then we'll kind of pick the best of the 2, and we'll keep that one on the YouTube account, and we'll delete the other one. Okay, so that could be very positive. So again, just letting you know that today was our first Google Hangout. I want to thank you for all coming in here. And finally understand that today, okay, was the first presentation. I basically wanted to do an overrun of the website video sales funnel that's available to you, as well as the Facebook group and all with all the download links that are free that you can set all your complete Facebook marketing. And so that way, tomorrow we're going to be doing official. I'm going to start doing an official sales presentation. Okay, with pictures. So I'm not going to be presenting. Well, I'm going to be presenting quickly the demo page, but I'm not going to be going through all the details. And I'm going to explain that. I'm going to say, if you'd like to have more details, just watch yesterday's video. And that it's just a way, because I want to start making sales presentations tomorrow. So tomorrow's the day. If you have prospects that you want to bring in, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern and not 7 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing the Hangouts there, as well as Wednesday, which will be 2 and 9. So, and the reason why I'm doing 9, I would have preferred not to do, but Leslie asked me if I could do it, so I'm doing them. And basically, it's to accommodate people that are out in the Pacific time zone. So those who are working and who are, they cannot. They cannot. Obviously, they finish at 5. They get home and they may want to have a little bite and pop up at 6. They can come on the presentation with their prospects. So again, that's on Thursday and on Wednesday night. And Thursday, I only do one at 2 in the afternoon. But kindly understand, I'm in the process of translating everything you've just seen here, all the generic team customizable pages. We're in the process of doing them in French. Je parle français. My father is background in British, and my mother from Paris, France. So I actually am, fluently bilingual, speak French, and I get by in English, and a little bit in Spanish, poquito. And but anyways, we'll be starting in approximately 2 weeks from now. We'll be starting our French Google Hangout presentations, and I already have a team here in Quebec. They're French speaking, and they want to come. I got some top leaders. I personally signed them up, and one of them has, like, just to give you an idea, he has 10,000 Malaluka people in his team. So he wants to bring them all in. And another guy, he has contacts with 5 Top Gun guys who have an average of 1,000 to 5,000 people in their groups, but they're from Quebec City. I'm in Montreal City, but anyways, also what's his name? Leslie has a team from France, and I have contacts in Belgium and in what do you call it? In Africa. I have some French-speaking people in Africa, so we're going to be starting a French Hangouts. And if ever, the cool thing is that when you remember, I was sharing it the the calendar here. Let me come back to it. Well, here there's going to be a link, and it's you're going to be able to click for the French, français. So when people click on it, bang, they're going to fall on another page. It's going to be french.calendarhangouts.com, and people will be able to come and have access to the French calendar hangouts. Isn't that cool? And then one thing I want to let all of you know, if you have friends that are if you have friends that are Spanish speaking, and they're leaders, and they'd like to come in to do the translation and do the Google Hangouts with me, I could do the talking and they can translate at the beginning if they want to be comfortable. But because we have a couple of Spanish people that want to come in, but they're just not strong enough, in leadership to be able to do the live presentation themselves. So if you know of anybody, kindly get in touch with me so I could connect with them with you and show them what we're doing here. and hopefully, we can get their attention and come on board, and hopefully, as quickly as possible, get a trilingual team doing daily Google Hangouts in English, Spanish, and French. So it seems that nobody has a question for me, and if you could, drop your questions here, because if not, we're going to be closing the presentation. And so again, kindly accept my gratitude for being here tonight. I'm much humbled of your presence. Looking forward to meet you, get to know you, and to see all your talents and gifts, and see how we could, all collaborate, unify our talents, and all, so that we could, use your talents to the best of your capabilities. That would be very nice. So here, Paul is asking me a question. It says, "Give me the Facebook group link, please. I can't find it." Okay. Well, it's very easy. Just go to the calendars site, and I'll go to show you. If you're when you're on Calendars Hangout, right here on the right side, click here on the Facebook link, okay, or click below the girl here on the red click here, below the girl at her feet. The click here button will bring you there. The cash button, cash blue top right left side button will bring you there, and all the buttons in the navigation bar at the top as well. I coded it so that everything's going there. Plus this one here, the peel away banana, also going to the Facebook group. And with proof, I just click and you're right in it here. Okay, so so that's it. It's very easy to access. All the links there are working for it. And great, Paul. I see you said you got it. Please approve me. Yes, I will do so as quickly as possible. Now, let me